The opulent first-class section went silent as the flight attendant blocked Sophia's way. "Ma'am, I believe there's been an error. This area is reserved exclusively for first-class travelers." Passengers' gazes cut into her while her valid ticket faced public scrutiny. No one knew that Eduardo Vasquez, the billionaire who was her loving husband and primary stakeholder of this airline, would soon walk in and change everything. Sofia Mendez fidgeted with the watch her husband had given her. At 35, her understated outfit contrasted with the luxury around her. Eduardo had urged her to take this trip alone as a reward for a charity event she'd organized. She handed her boarding pass to Camilla Reynolds, the senior flight attendant, whose cold stare swept over Sofia. Camilla took the ticket delicately, inspecting it as if doubtful it was real. "There appears to be some mistake," she said. A man in a costly suit remarked loudly, "Occurs frequently. Economy's overcrowded." Murmurs and smirks followed. Camilla feigned sympathy. "Let me see if there's space in the rear, more suitable for you." Sofia kept calm. "My spouse bought this seat exclusively for me." A woman in a diamond choker chuckled. "Everyone says that." Heat rose in Sofia's face. She could reveal she was Eduardo Vasquez's wife but refused to rely on his name. The cabin supervisor approached. "We must ask you to step off the plane while we address this." Sofia stood firm. "My boarding pass is legitimate." Camilla's smile tightened. "We can't permit just anyone in first class without confirmation." The phrase stung. The door opened. Eduardo Vasquez stepped in, tall, commanding, immaculately dressed. His steely gaze found Sofia. "Is there an issue?" Camilla and the supervisor faltered. "A minor seating mix-up," the supervisor said. Eduardo advanced with calm authority. "That's my wife's seat. 2A. Camilla Poi. Led." Eduardo rested a hand on Sofia's back. "Indeed, Sofia Mendez Vasquez, my wife. Has there been difficulty with her seating?" "Confirming what?" he asked, eyes sharp. "Whether she deserves first class based on her appearance?" Silence fell. Camilla's arrogance vanished. "Before our marriage, Sofia was Stellar Airways' youngest senior flight attendant," Eduardo continued. "She once saved a passenger's life mid-flight. Her award still hangs at headquarters, though I doubt you've seen it." The diamond choker woman looked away. The businessman stared at his shoes. Eduardo's voice stayed calm. "I delayed my arrival to surprise her. It appears I arrived at a fortuitous moment. As majority owner of Stellar Airways, I'm deeply troubled by what I've seen." The words hit like a bomb. He typed on his phone. "All staff will undergo anti-discrimination training. Miss Reynolds, you'll be the first participant." Camilla swallowed hard. Eduardo added, "We have a director of customer experience position. I believe my wife is perfect for it, if she chooses." To the cabin, "I apologize for the inconvenience. Champagne will be complimentary." Then to Camilla, "Ensure my wife is properly served. Your future depends on it." The businessmen who'd been dismissive now watched with respect, not just for Eduardo's power, but for Sofia's grace. At the resort, the sunset painted the sea gold. Camilla had served Sofia with painful deference the rest of the flight. "You've always had a flair for dramatic entrances," Sofia said. Eduardo smiled. "This wasn't planned, but I enjoyed their reactions." "For years I've avoided using your name or status," she said. "I wanted recognition for my own accomplishments." "And you've achieved that," Eduardo replied. "The charity event you organized broke records." She hesitated. "Sometimes I miss my career." Eduardo's eyes softened. "That's why I created the director role. You were going to get it as an anniversary gift. You have the experience, the insight, and now you know exactly what needs to change." Sofia's eyes glistened. "You never stopped believing in me." He touched her watch. "Time is the only true luxury. How we spend it, and with whom." She recalled the young entrepreneur she'd once served in first class. "I didn't fall for Mrs. Vasquez," Eduardo said. "I fell for Sofia Mendez, who treated every passenger with equal respect." She squeezed his hand, the sunset reflecting off the watch that marked their journey. "So," Eduardo asked, "what does the future director think about transforming Stellar Airways?" "I think it's time for a fresh beginning."